All right, good. So this is how you judge the time. Because you just listen to people say, you prove things to yourself, right? Give me the second is just 9. And give me Matthew 24 and verse 4. Right? Because we don't just come out here with just talk out of our mouth, like say we just say what we want to say. We come out here and prove things to your shit, so look here. And the regular people today, they might say, yo, look here. At the end of the road, no, can we see things that happen? And they might say things that happen on great scale. But we're going to show certain things where the most I say, we're going to use as sign to warn you of the time when we live in. Go on.
Right, 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently.
Measure the time diligently.
In itself.
Right, go on.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass,
Go on.
which I have told thee before,
Right.
then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Alright, so we go and see the sign and when tell you for measure. Go on.
Right.
Or for measure the time. Go on.
Match 24 now?
No, you're not done that yet.
See? Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes,
When there shall be seen earthquakes. Man, share something what you might not even be aware of. You know, so there are more than thousands of earthquakes every day.
right.
Every single day. Entire, earthquake 3D. Right? Every single day more than 1,000 earthquakes here. Right? And you have, you know what a tsunami cause? We now have earthquakes in the ocean, in the floor of the ocean. And you know what they have a tsunami? I think today we see this news, but they say they have a tsunami watch. Right? So because you now watch, you don't know these things. Right? Right. You have earthquake watch now, people are looking for earthquake. There's something normal is to happen. That's why when I said the most I tell you, I'm going to show you when I'm come. Go on again, bro.
My add to, when you look up earthquake numbers, the amount of earthquake per year, it has been increasing since the 90s.
Right.
See, when you observe it, the number always are increasing.
Right, now we will get nearer and nearer. Go on.
And just to add, man, the most recorded category 4 and over, man.
Right.
Like look at earthquake, them
Like
number 2 recorded.
Go on.
Right. The same. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people
Uproars of the people.
in the world,
What you know about uproars of the people right now? We'll see if you watch. Because the reason you might have said your God now come, or you might have think that way there, because maybe you now watch. So, what you know about uproaring of the people right now, meaning the people them basically vex the government. Or you see, civil unrest and them things. Name one. Or where you know about what takes place in the world, because I can show you a lot.
Right now, people that look at you, they want to work, they want anything, they don't get no work.
Right, but very soon, that's going to lead to people in Jamaica attacking the government. But we must show some things that's in the Middle East, right? The Middle East in our uproar.
Europe.
From before me even come to the truth, right? From one place to the almost, you have the called Arab Spring, right? You have Syria, right? You have Ukraine.
Places in Europe, man.
Places in Europe. You still have Greece.
Yeah, right.
Greece was going through a time where they call austerity measures, yo. Where people basically they get them wages cut and benefits removed from them, and then they are revolt, yo. In America, they still have a false thing where they are push to create like havoc. We call Wall Street. Where they say you're the 99% basically are suffer, the 1% basically take all of the money. These are things that have been happening, yo. In Venezuela right now. Venezuela right now in an uproar. Suffering in Venezuela, let's go look it up. In Brazil one day, in Brazil one day, you never state of emergency in Brazil. Martial law, we could say, where the government basically give over the power into the hand of the military because of unrest. So we're not talking fairy tale, brother.
Perfect example what happened to the Northern Kingdom where come to the Americas right now. Why them a flee from them?
Yeah, they might flee from the country because things get hard, yo, and they can't sustain themselves over there. So they might try to flee to America, which you know you have Trump saying, look here, we're going to build up a wall, and then basically they're going to shut down right now until they decide to get the money for the wall. Yeah, those are uproars of the people, yo.
Carry upon the people and move towards the United States.
And that's not only that. Give me some more. Go, continue.
So
I'll show you.
continue. It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes
Right.
and uproars of the people in the world,
Right.
then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things.
These are prophecies being fulfilled. Give me Matthew 24.
Which way you want?
From 4 or 5.
All right then. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 4.
Right.
And Yahushua, verbatim.
Read it, man.
All right. And Yahushua answered and said unto them,
I start from 3.
all right, verse 3.
Right.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives,
Right.
the disciples came unto him privately,
Go on.
saying, tell us, when shall these things be?
Right.
And when shall be the sign of thy coming
Right.
and of the end of the world?
Right, but the world here is the end of an age.
Right.
Them say, when are going to be at the end of this age, yo? Right. Go on.
See? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Take heed that no one deceive you because they hear a lot of stuff. Remember they tell us that, yo, oh, God did come September and then foolish them. Those are set up to be deception and you can't quote and say, yo, the God not come. You mean the man come and talk about God come and look, the God not come.
As the first thing when him said, prayer for the body,
Yeah, yeah, so have to take heed. Go on. Yeah, read it.
And the policies are peace with the government to promote. That's a deception as well, yo.
Right.
See? So it say, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name saying,
What?
I am Yahushua, and shall deceive many.
Right.
And he shall hear of wars
Right.
and rumors of wars.
Do you hear about wars and rumors of wars? You hear America and Russia at it, China, right, North Korea, you know, Iran, even the UN countries though, they're all in talks of wars. You hear about rumors of wars also, go on. Trade war.
See?
Go on.
He say, and ye shall hear of wars
Right.
and rumors of wars.
Go on.
See that he be not troubled.
Right.
For all these things must come to pass.
Pause a little bit. And you might say, yo, from Nalik war go on. Guess what? This war right here, right now, a brew, is going to lead to World War III. Right? Now the word that we hear about back then, from your time period, right? I'm sure you know you reach certain age. You see me? You don't witness certain wars yet. Right? So you're going to witness some serious time to come. And basically the closest we've been to World War III was the Cold War. And now they must say, yo, the heat and atmosphere and the war was set right now. They must say, yo, it surpassed the Cold War back then. You see me? Or the Cold War state. And it going to reach literally to World War III because these missiles, we missile side, right? This war going to bring forth these instruments, weapon of mass destruction, yo. People going to die, great numbers. America going to be flat, right? Desert, North America going to be sand, yo. It's going to melt America totally. Anybody that live in America going to die. Read that tell you, not change this. I read it, go on.
Alright, this one.
All this to a Jamaica
Yeah, Jamaica go sing.
It's a go on in the water.
Right? Go on.
As the brother said, many go and die. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 50. I have said before, and now do speak,
Right.
and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more of them which perish
Right.
than of them which shall be saved.
Right, so you're going to have a lot of people going to get put to death in the time to come.
Like as a wave is greater than a drop.
Right, so the wave to a drop. The wave is the amount of people going to die, and the drop is the amount of going to get saved.
Right.
A small number going to get saved.
Right.
Bible says, yo, right is the way that leads to what? Destruction. And now is the part of this that leads to that.
That's the one who see one right here.
You know, those are the ones that the most I chose or choose.
Save the righteous be scarcely be saved.
Right.
What will be the outcome for all of you people?
Right. Let's go back to some more signs. Go on.
Right? verse 6 in Matthew 24.
Right.
And he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
What?
See that he be not troubled.
Right.
For all these things must come to pass.
What?
But the end is not yet.
What?
For nation shall rise against nation.
Right.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Russia against America. One.
Right? And there shall be famines and pestilence
One.
and earthquakes in diverse places.
Same earthquake again, go on.
All these are the beginning.
Now let's talk about some pestilence and diseases, yo.
Sorrows.
Right? Almost every disease is known, or great disease were known back then. Coming up to this time period, it's being stored and being being strengthened to be unleashed upon earth. You hear about chicken gun and Ebola, the Zigfree, when it's with the bird,
Bird flu, chickpea.
Yeah, all these diseases, they must say they have a stronger version out there.
And they have a news report, article come out to them as Ebola breakout again.
And you know, say when the race again, it's going to be stronger than before because what we tell some of them are do to you, right? This is what they are do to you. Yesterday, the thing with them called antibiotic, right? If you realize every disease where are bacteria, where you have, body number is supposed to fight against it naturally. When them do them give you antibiotics to fight against it. After a while, the body get lazy and it lose the ability to defend itself. Right? So when you have disease come out now, they will become stronger and you're weaker. So now you're going to have some simple disease you used to can't cure. You must say, yo, they're not going to cure for again. Like, for example, you used to can't cure gonorrhea. Now you must say, you have this, you have gonorrhea out here, it cannot be cured. It is so strong, so you have to be extra careful now. See what I say? So these are things that are fulfilled to show so we don't want the end time.
We can add to that concerning the virus or the disease that whatever going to unleash. As the brother mentioned, the man making us say your system basically will get weak. Yeah, weak to the virus. But the ultimate thing what they want to do is basically make if you not get if you have an RFID chip, because they got a vaccine. They got the vaccine lineup. If you don't have a RFID chip, they might tell you say you cannot get vaccinated to protect you against the virus, or if you make you, or if you cheat you, or if you cure you.
Yeah, which fuck vaccination, but it might get the disease itself.
Right, can.
Right? But because people trust in society, we show out the minds of people today. Ask them get a flu, doctor. You know? They want injection, they want pill. Some say they don't know if build them own remedies to cure these things because people use knowledge to take care of themselves. You know? Every little thing you want to go to doctor. So when you have an outbreak, the little who's where you should have, you can protect yourself and the faith that you have and you shall behind it, you don't have it. So you go run to your centers, you're going to get an RFID chip, you're going to die. What?
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 59. Then the Lord will make thy plagues wonderful,
Right.
and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance, and sore sickness, and of long continuance. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt.
Right. You watch some movies where you realize they have some outbreak of diseases or whatever. And when you go to them quarantine areas and you have the mass out there as per the disease among themselves. Where whoever the inside of either get tagged or somewhere to get access to the inside. You know? That's what they're going to think, they're going to use the mask to die you. And you don't know already, you get to you. Oh, society will care about you. You're for your own. See what I say? But guess how you have Hashem, you have Shai, so put him talk to the poor, you. Our people.
Guys,
inside.
in the movie I Am Legend with Will Smith, you see, them show you when they must separate the executive members of society from the poorer classes. You see, in the military quarantine of the areas and allow the people and the so-called high members of society go through the safe zones. So the government don't care about you people. You people are what they call casualties. So, moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou was afraid of.
Right. Hey, all this is of Egypt, the movie again. Right? Movie again, Bird Box. Right? You know, the Bible says, you know, the best can attack on fear. You know, the movie I did with fear, yo. Right? Because it's like in the priest of fear is not what the betrayal. Yeah? Where basically find the word for it. Right? The reason of betrayal. Yeah, where I can find it. Here is the movie.
They want the aborigine.
When somebody is getting Amos tree and shall they be evil in a city? Or them things if yeah, because when them show in the movie, yes, Esau basically show the how the apparitions. Basically is just part of it, of how the apparitions, how the demons them did actually operate in Egypt. Yeah, because you know, that movie actually show you that Esau read the book of Wisdom of Solomon. See? Wisdom of Solomon, 17. See? So Esau knew that. So that's why I'm putting in the movie. You know what I mean? But it was more terrible in Egypt, man. Because the demons them was doing. The demons them was doing a whole lot of events, a whole lot of actions. Actually was actually taking place in Egypt, and people fear. The great fear fell upon men at that time, yo. Yeah, you have it.
Verse 17.
Alright.
Alright, Wisdom of Solomon.
Seven five.
Alright. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 5. Right? No power of the fire might give them light. Neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten.
I mean, it's gonna be a dark time, yo.
That horrible night.
Yeah, it's dark. That's the way I know. You must, you know, Bible says it's gonna be a dark and gloomy day. One.
Right? Verse 6. Only there appeared unto them a fire, kindled of itself, very dreadful. For being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight that they saw not.
Right. Most are gonna plague your mind, yo. Gonna plague your individual. You're gonna get, you know, your worst fear gonna get revealed and fear, yo. Most enough to plague people's mind. Some serious way. One.
Alright. He said, as for the illusions of art magic, they were put down.
One.
And their vaunting in wisdom was reproved with disgrace.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
the reader there, stop knowing that enchantment.
You're not
The
going.
multitude of that sorcery.
One.
Right? See? And for they that promised to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves of fear.
You're gonna go to the other man and go here and say, yo! You're gonna go to the other man and wherever, or you go to your whichever people that you trust, your pastor, whoever. You're going here and say, Pastor, I need help. And Pastor daily can't talk to you because he's in a greater pain than you.
Pastor do a baby shot.
You see me? Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to go pastor, you're going to knock. Because them really don't have nothing to tell you. You know what I mean? When the times are trouble, the politicians not going to have nothing to tell the people. The pastors not going to tell the people. See? And the blood of Jesus not going to work.
Yeah, the blood are done. The blood never did work that all.
Never did work, man.
Right?
And if you watch certain African movies, they have scenarios in the African movie where they go to the high priest. See, to cleanse certain place of evil spirit or individual of evil spirit. And it's like when the high priest comes and look up for where him deal with, when he realize the amount of power that come off with, basically die of fear, man. Of heart attack and dead or something to that effect. You see? Verse 8, for they that promise to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves of fear, worthy to be laughed at.
Right.